Peter Dinklage delivered the line, "There's nothing in the world more powerful than a good story." I read as often as I can. It's a wonderful experience because every time I open up a book, I enter a world that's different than mine. And suddenly I'm not me, I'm every character in the story. And it's different than a movie or a TV show because on screen, the story is illustrated for you. When you read, you make up the visuals as you see it in your head. And the best part is that everyone has a different version. That's what makes reading a very unique form of entertainment. My love for stories began at a very early age, funnily enough through TV. I remember watching these movies and shows where books came to life, and I'd see these amazing things happen on the screen. I was so captivated I became curious about the books they were showing. One day there was a book fair at my school and I decided to check it out. And when I entered, I was completely overwhelmed. There were books lining up the walls, posters of book covers everywhere. It was very nice. I went ahead and bought one, and from that day on, reading became my escape, my passion. I think it's important to take a break from reality and let your imagination run free for a bit. My life has changed a lot since my childhood, but my passion for reading has never varied. I may not have the time I used to, but any chance that I get, I dive into a book. I read on the train ride to work, during lunch, when I put my kids to bed. I read to my kids a lot because I want them to experience what I experienced when I read my first book. That's what I tell my kids all the time. I think that's why they're becoming book nerds themselves. My goal is to help people discover books that they might want to read. I want them to experience the same things I do when I open up a book. And if it takes a review or a trailer or an excerpt to convince them to take a break from their life and just let their imaginations run free, I'll do it.